carb isn't even getting gas. So I turn on the gas, there's no gas in the line. But if I turn off the gas, take this off, the carb off, put that down, right? We're just gonna turn it on for 2 seconds, and now there's gas in there. So I need to clean out the thing and see what's in there. Okay, so after months and months of debating, I finally got a new carburetor to put on the bike, because I think that's the only problem about it, is that it's not getting gas, and it's because of the carburetor. So I'm hoping that's the issue. If so, I'll be very happy. If not, then we're gonna have to try something else, or we just scrap it and we use it for something else. Okay, so we are currently draining the gas from in here into this little bottle, because there's not much in there. But so first off, we got to go buy some gas, because I brought the gas tank to the farm and I don't have any gas here, and gas that I have, I ran out, and I tried to siphon some, but it's really old gas and it's just not really doing much anymore. So we're gonna go and get some gas, and then we will put the new exhaust onto it. So yeah, the bike isn't even starting on starter fluid, so I took the carb off to just see if there was anything wrong with that. I'm gonna check the spark again just in case. So we just got this loosened, and then we're gonna check the box up here and see if it's this, and then we're gonna take off the head, see if we still can't figure it out, because it's not even, like, it'll kick over and crap, but it's not. So we're gonna try and figure this out quick. Okay, so now it's just sitting there, and I'm gonna kick it over and see if she is getting any spark. I found the problem. It is that this was not on all the way. So that's the kill switch. And I'm gonna be changing it to this kill switch, but for now it's just this kill switch. So yeah, we're good now. So you can hear the motor, and it does not sound good, like, at all. So I'm gonna have to see what the problem is with that, but I'll figure that out. The exhaust sounds really nice. And yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be taking out the blue bike today. She is running, but she's not running great. She was not running last week, but she's running now. So we're gonna get her out, and then we will, yeah, we'll get her out. We'll get her running, and then we'll put the suspension back in. So we got her out, and as you guys can see, I got a new exhaust on her. So yeah, we're gonna get the suspension back into here. We'll take her around, get her running good. The suspension's just sitting over here, so we're gonna go just put it over here. I can't put it in yet, but at least it'll be by the bike right now. And yeah, this is honestly really fun to ride like this, but my only thing is that the chain, it rubs on the bottom here. I'm just worried about it. But it's really fun riding like that. So yeah. Okay, so basically she's idling a little low. So basically on your carburetor, you're gonna have obviously your choke. Actually, I'll show you how she's running right now. So she's running low to the point that if you don't give her throttle, she's not gonna keep up. And with the choke on, or off, I mean, she barely runs at all. So we are going to screwdriver in my hand. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. And as you can see, I don't have kill switch. I have something called the choke and throttle. So basically it just bogs out because it gets too much gas. Okay, so basically, this thing is just super fun to ride. I'm planning on taking it down to, I might actually bleep that because I don't want you to guys know to where I live. But I might be taking it to a place that I can ride this on trails, as well as the Honda when I get the Honda. So I'll probably put the suspension back in, but low-key I might not because the seat's pretty cushy. So it kind of, you know, gets the good. It's low-key fun to ride, is what I'm trying to say, without the suspension. I say the suspension, it just makes it more sketchy, if that makes any sense. Makes it really fun to ride like this, and yeah. Then I got the new exhaust. That's gonna be my video. I think the video before this one is gonna be this exhaust system, unless if I might actually, it might just be part of this depending on how long it is, because this is, I forget how long it's gonna be in after editing and everything. It needs to be at least 8 minutes, and I try to make them a little longer than that. But so yeah, I don't know, I personally like it looks so dumb that it's funny. Me and my buddy, we're gonna get a piece of metal, so it's about that much closer. So it'll be a little closer to tire. And yeah. And then I'll also have one, I'm gonna probably buy new suspension, so it's not quite as long as of a suspension. I'll probably get a new one for the CRF actually, and then put that one onto here. But yeah. So the bike, it sits about this tall normally. Normally about that tall. Taller than that, actually. I don't even know how tall. Couldn't even show y'all. Just if I set up the camera. I'm not trying to do that right now. But yeah, this bike is super fun to ride like this. It looks kind of dumb, but it's whatever, you know. I'd rather look dumb and have fun than have no fun and look, you know, sleazy or look like I'm not having fun, I should say. Alright. Peace out. Muchacho. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.